Hi, welcome back to Tony's DIECAST Restos. The first video was quite popular, so here I am back again. This month's collaboration is luxury cars. I'm looking forward to seeing what everybody comes up with. Stick around till the end of the video and see what's coming up on this channel later in the month. First off, Hodge's Hot Wheels DIECAST is doing a red line Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow, a car much loved by 70s comedians. Acres of walnut interior and the silver lady on the bonnet, a beautiful car. Matchbox Garage is doing the Matchbox MB197 Jaguar with a 3.4 litre engine. It's the oldest car of the six. It'll be interesting to see what Rob does with it. Got somebody new contributing this month, Paul, over Paulie's 7218. He's doing a classic Matchbox 28C, the Mark 10 Jaguar. Check out the rest of the stuff on his channel. Got some good stuff on there. Next up, we've got Nick's Toy Garage. He's done a number 65B Jaguar 3.8 litre. It's the newer version of the 65A. It's got window glass. It's got a missing bonnet. Be interesting to see what Nick does with that. Finally, we've got Time Rider over at Time Rider's Wee Little Cars. He's doing a number 44B Rolls-Royce Phantom 5. I'm going to sit back with a glass of scotch and watch Time Rider do this one. It's the classiest car of the six. Fit for early, a real luxury car. I'm breaking the mould. I'm doing an American car. I'm flying the flag for the US of A with the legendary Matchbox 197 Lincoln Towncar. Produced between 1989 and 1991. Okay, so it wouldn't make anybody's top 50 American cars I would like to own list. But Matchbox have put a slight stretch on the casting, making it a limo. So it's a luxury car, right? And it's got a TV aerial on the trunk. This car's not in terrible condition. A little bit of white paint missing. A lot of the silver paint's missing on the plastic parts. It's got smoke coloured windows and a red interior. Somebody's been partying hard in the back seats. The sunroof glass has been broken. That's going to be a challenge to fix. The casting's got some good details on it. The base in particular has got a lot of detail of suspension, exhaust pipe, etc. There's two rivets holding the base on. They drill out nice and easy. I use a combination of 4 or 6mm drill, depending on the size of the rivet head. A little bit of work with a screwdriver and the base comes off the rivet nice and clean. Now I just repeat the process with the other end of the car. That's the base of them. Wheels are held on by spring suspension. It's nice to see real metal instead of a plastic suspension bar you normally see in Matchbox cars. With the base off, you can see there's a piece of silver plastic making up the lower half of the body shell. Take that off. Next comes the interior, a nice red colour, popular in the 70s and 80s I'm sure. Okay, there's a rivet holding the glass in, so that needs to come out. There's also a couple of plastic rivets holding the roof piece on. Right, after a bit of struggle, the glass is out. The damage on the sunroof is bad. Getting a replacement is probably going to be impossible, so I'll have to fill it with epoxy and see how it looks. There's a plastic strip which covers part of the roof. I think it was originally silver, but it's quite worn. Next step is to strip the paint off this baby. There's no footage of the stripping due to the quality of the video. It was unusable due to the black banding you can see for the next 2 minutes. This is the best I could do. I somehow managed to alter the frame rate on the camera, but I didn't realise this until I came to edit the video, by which time it was too late. There's a bit of extra cleaning to do after the stripping. Some of the paint is still left on the base and body, and in the detail lines on the body. So after a clean and polish, it's all ready for the primer. I'm using the standard Tamiya fine surface primer, followed by a couple of coats of black from a spray can. For the black, I'm using my cheap can I bought from B&M stores. I like the finish. I'm using these wheels and tyres made by Greenlight. They're from a Ford pack. They kinda match the type of wire wheel effect which were on the real car. I'm giving them a repaint with a Monitor silver pen. Gives them a better look than the original Greenlight colours, which were kinda plastic looking. I'm also using the Molitor to paint the lower body as well. You don't get the same chrome look with a spray paint. A couple of small details on the newly painted interior. Not that they are needed because you can't really see through the windows. Okay, let's start to reassemble. Start with the base wheels. Make sure the axles are the correct length. The spring just pushes onto the centre post there. The rubber tyres go on quite easily. The white lines painted on them aren't very circular. So that's the base done. Okay, I'll do a few painted details on the plastic body piece. Bumpers,
grille and lights.
Wish my hand was a bit steadier.
Tamiya white for the headlights.
cameo red for the rear part and a little orange for the turn signals on the sides. Must remember to paint white underneath the colours. They always turn out a bit dull otherwise. So here's the final reveal. It was a very play-worn white, missing paint, broken sunroof, none of the silver chrome was worn off, and the super fast wheels looking a little tired. Do you see what I did there? Here it is, black and mean, a lot more stylish and sophisticated than the original white. I think black and chrome go much better. The original wheels are gone and replaced by the green light rubber tyres. They look great, but are a little bit tight for the wheel arches. All the little details enhance the look in my opinion. The broken sunroof has been replaced by a block of epoxy. Obviously, I couldn't get anywhere near clear, so I painted it to make it look like a cover. It works pretty well though. Although I noticed on the video it's sitting slightly skewed. I will need to take the car apart again and reseat that window glass. All in all, I am happy with the finished car, but I think my detailing paint work could be slightly better. When I was doing this casting, I thought it might be cool to put a proper stretch on it. I might do this as a future project. What do you think? Well, that's it for my luxury car. Remember to look at the other 5 cars by the other guys. Links are down in the description. I'm really looking forward to watching them. This VW camper is 99% finished and should be uploaded within the next week or so. It's another custom job. The VW fans out there will love it.
I also have this Ford Escort RS 2000 Mark II. It'll be a mild custom based on an original Ford colour scheme. Well, that's it for this one.
Please consider subscribing to the channel. Give me the thumbs up if you liked the video. Put something in the comments. Constructive suggestions are more than welcome. Use the notifications bell to get updates on new videos. Thanks for watching.